day to viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Preceptory of British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. And yes, it is the new year, it is 2018. And I've been mucking about over the festive period after I got rid of the guests. I had to dig the drive out in the snow, that's why I've got a cold. And one of the things I discovered is how to make one's HMV No. 4 Soundbox sound nearly, or well, some would say as good as a Meltrope 3. How do we do that? Well, it's very simple. Anyway, here's a demonstration. I'm going to play a Brunswick record that's come out of the barns, a bit rough, worse for wear. This is Brunswick 147 Dixie, played by Fred Elizalde, dear chap, and his hot music. Here we go. We'll play a little bit of this. It's a worn copy. There we go, you've got an idea of that. Now, I was playing that record with a restored, or partially restored, No. 4 Soundbox. I've rebuilt it all, taken it apart, rebuilt it, re-rubbered it, all the rest of it, except for the back. And that's where the trick lies. Because on this one, it's rebuilt, but also I've taken out the original very tough rubber backs, with their metal insulator, and I've replaced them, in this case, with one of the chunny rubbers for a Meltrope. And here is the difference. I'm using the same needle for both plays. Yes, that was not a sound effect. Here we go. Quite enough of that. Did you hear the difference? It sounded fantastic. There was tremendously more bass. There was less distortion from the worn, almost completely reduced reduction in the distorted passages where the record was worn, and it was better all round. That's how it should sound. It sounded more like a cabinet gramophone, strangely enough. Let's put a little bit more steam into this machine, and I'll play with the Meltrope so you can actually hear what a Meltrope 3 would sound like on this 101. So here we go. Meltrope 3 emphasises the surface noise on a worn record, and there was a certain amount of distortion on the high notes. So we'll go back to number 4, which has had the back replaced, and just compare a little bit of that again. You heard the clarity, a much better tone. There was very little distortion in the worn areas, and above all the surface noise was really cut back. So there you go, how to improve your number 4 and make it sound more like a Meltrope 3, but without the certain disadvantages of a Meltrope 3, which can emphasise problems or surface noise or distortions with a record. That was jolly good. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully that's been instructive. Why not try it on your own gramophones? Thank you and goodbye.